Hi, I'm Trace, and this is Brent. We're with HD Staffing, a permanent placement company focused on the custom integration industry.
What the heck does that mean?
What it means is, if you're in the AV industry, we can get you a job. We screen, interview, and hire for every position in the industry, including install, lead, and service technicians, project managers, designers, engineers, programmers, sales professionals, operations managers, office support. Unfortunately, we can't help you with this last one. Think of us as a matchmaking service for employees and employers. That's right, a dating service connecting the right company with the right employee.
Trace, what areas of the country do we serve?
All of them. I do mean all of them. Yep, even you, Florida. We've placed people for integrators in the largest cities like New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Houston, to small cities like Fargo, North Dakota, and Bozeman, Montana, and remote places like Martha's Vineyard, Kauai, and Aspen, to very small places like Diller, Nebraska.
Where the heck am I? Typically, how large are the integrators we work with?
Like people, they come in all shapes and sizes. We've placed people at companies with 1 employee to companies that have well over 50 employees. It doesn't take size to make HD Staffing a good decision to use. It takes good business sense.
You may ask yourself what makes HD Staffing different from other recruiting companies.
Do you want a recruitment company that just placed a nurse, an accountant, customer service representative, and a carpenter to find your next installation technician? Hiring for the custom integration industry is all we do, and we're really good at it.
You know, there's not a lot of benefits to getting older, but if you listen and learn over time, you can gain a lot of useful experience.
We provide nearly 50 years of custom integration and construction hiring experience. We work hard and spend the time it takes to get to know your company by getting to know your employees and your company culture, when you can't even get a text back.
What the? Why do we do this?
To make the right cultural fit, whether your company is laid back, hard charging, serious, or a little bit of everything, we want to know. This insight allows us to passionately talk about your organization and properly represent you to prospective employees. We've often found that companies sometimes think they need one thing, but end up hiring something completely different. Kind of like the time you went out to buy a St. Bernard, but instead, your wife convinced you to buy a Chihuahua.
Oh, sweet bee, come to dada, sweet girl.
Our process works, and it works well. On the candidate side, we take all the nervous questions out of the mix early, which allows them to relax and you to focus on the cultural fit in your organization. So specific to hiring, how can you expect to find your next great employee if there's no standard licensing, no standard job descriptions in the custom integration industry? There are no perfect candidates and there are no perfect companies. Unicorns aren't born, they're made. We use ours as a drink holder. Oh, by the way, we're not perfect either. Are you tired of sifting through resumes on your own? Working with a recruiter who doesn't know the industry or sends them to you by the truckload? Instead, you could just have us send you the perfect one.
The unicorn! Yes!
Time is of the essence. In today's market, you're competing for employees with all of your competitors. Gone are the days of posting an ad, sifting through them 2 weeks later, and expecting the good ones to still be available. HD Staffing is highly responsive. This is all we do 24/7, 365.
Hello? I really like the sound of your voice, young man. You're hired.
The point is, we're trying to create the perfect situation for the client and for the candidate by being a business partner and a career coach. We stay involved long after the placement.
Sometimes too long.
We have heard that people think we make it too easy on both sides. Initially, people think it's a scam, almost too good to be true.
Look at him. He's no Nigerian prince. It's not just our model good looks that have made us so successful.
We also have decades of working and hiring experience in the custom integration industry. That alone is a good reason to contact HD Staffing when considering your next permanent placement.
Or if you just need some industry perspective, a shoulder to cry on, or a place to vent, the doctors are in.